Okay, we're on your second question that you have. So I turn to page 171. I'm looking at direction number 1, and so it says, with the insertion point positioned on the paragraph below the bulleted list, press the Enter key and then type the paragraph shown in figure 374. Make certain to use the building block name, TAD, to insert the organization name. So again, we're using that building block because we don't want to type out your company's name every time. So we've already made a building block for that. As you saw us do that up here with TAM's artistic design, we use that TAM building block, or excuse me, the TAD building block, the T for TAM's, A for artistic, and D for design, TAD building block. And so if you look there then on figure 374, when it gets to the word business, and you've got your comma there, but you want your comma right after the word business. So I'm going to go ahead now and use my arrow key and go right after the comma now, and I'm going to get a space in there. And I'm going to go ahead and type the word TAD. And because you would have done this while typing your paragraph instead of typing the rest of it in this regards taking part in our event. So I'm going to push the space bar there, and I'm going to go back to where I am kind of in or around our building block TAD with the TAD. Again, I'm going up onto my keyboard. You can't see this, it's not a command on the computer itself, but on the keyboard I'm going to press F3, and it has now taken the shortcut TAD for TAM's Artistic Designs, and you can see where now we have that located, and it changed that for our building block. And then again, it wants us to put a comma afterwards. So again, that sentence says, we look forward to your business, TAM's Artistic Designs, taking part in our event. So there you are. I hope that helps out with the TAD issue. One thing I do want to bring to your attention, though, is on your actual table. It looks good, except this information, I'm going to highlight just these two columns here, and it needs to be left aligned. Now, your times, they do have those centered on the page, but this information wants to be left aligned. Now, also, you want to, by using this command right here, if I click on it, left click, it highlights the entire table and then some. You can see where it even highlights information outside of the table. Once I do that, well, I should press it again, and I moved. It should have let me go ahead and click off of there. Let me try this again. So I'm going to click on here, and there it is. There's my shortcut menu that appears, and there is my center command right there. And I'm going to go ahead and press my center, and then click off of my table somewhere, because you want the entire table centered on the page. All right. So I hope that helps out. I'm going to go ahead and minimize everything and just take a look real quick. Things look really nice. You've got your header up here, your heading, you've got your date. I see that you have your 4-inch tab stop. Your inners are all correct. Things are looking really good. So at this point, if you have any other questions, you can please let me know. But your business letter is looking pretty nice. So, all right. Well, I hope that helps out. And if you have any other questions, please ask. Have a great evening.